This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Schell Brothers.
Well, if you've spent summer after summer visiting us here along coastal Delmarva and you've fallen so much in love, you've decided it's time to make the permanent move. Well, you're going to need a place to live. That's where our friends at the Schell Brothers come in. We're hanging out today at the Stonefield Model Home in the Estates in Bridgewater community that is open and ready for folks to come and move here permanently. So we're going to head inside and take a look around.
Welcome to the Estates at Bridgewater, where you don't need to sacrifice convenience for a peaceful way of life.
Bridgewater is one of Schell Brothers' favorite communities, and we are located in Frankfort, Delaware, and we're situated right on the Derrickson Creek. So this community is going to be really special. The amenities here are a 2-story waterfront clubhouse. Inside the clubhouse, there's going to be a fitness center, a bar and lounge, a game room. We'll have pickleball courts, the outdoor pool, and we also have planned on doing boat docks and a marina. So that's really special.
If you've been visiting coastal Delmarva over the years and finally decided it's time to be here year-round, the Estates at Bridgewater might be the perfect community for you.
We see a lot of homeowners that own their primary home off in another state, so New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and then they own a second home within a 10-mile radius. So the goal is selling both homes and making this their new primary home.
As always, when going with a Schell Brothers home, you have a lot of options for customization as a home buyer to make sure you're building your dream home.
I take homeowners through the process of narrowing down a floor plan that works best for them, and then we go through all of the additional choices to personalize their home for their family's wants and needs.
And maybe that dream home looks a lot like the Stonefield model.
The Stonefield is very special. So this is typically a 1-level home. It has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, plus an office, and it's 2,000 square feet. So a lot of your main living, or most of it, is all on the main level. For someone that is looking to get away from having to go up the stairs, this is a great floor plan for them.
Whether it's a night out on the town or a night you don't feel like fighting the beach traffic, the Estates at Bridgewater gives you lots of options on how you'd like to spend your time.
This area, it's going to feel very residential just because of all the different communities surrounding the area. And then we are located 5 miles from Fenwick Beach. So homeowners have the option to go into Fenwick, or on a Saturday in July, they can decide we're going to stay here in the community and explore just the amenities.
For nature lovers, the surrounding wetlands and creek offer a serene backdrop.
The home sites here in Bridgewater are also really special because we've got some home sites that are in part of our back section of the community that they back up to natural protected wetlands. And then on the other side of those wetlands is the Derrickson Creek. So you're definitely getting that organic, natural feel right behind your home site. And they're a little bit larger as well, which is why we're, the Estates at Bridgewater.
Another feature of any home built by the Schell Brothers is the natural light that always adds a cozy touch to your home.
Natural light is everything. Just sitting here having the interview, with all the windows, it just makes you feel like you're outdoors, but you're in your comfortable living space. So just having that natural light is, just good for your health in general.
Ready to make your move? Home sites are still available, and Rosemary is happy to be your guide to your dream home.
Well, I'm sure by now Rosemary has already sold you on your new dream home here at the Estates at Bridgewater, one of the new Schell Brothers communities. And with all those amenities, I feel like you barely ever have to leave your community here. And you can also picture yourself comfy, cozy, and watching more CoastLife. That's on the way.